Hey everybody, it's Aaron at Tom Bush Volkswagen on Atlantic Boulevard in Jacksonville. Today I'm presenting this 2003 Ford Explorer. This one is a lot of miles. You've got over 321,000 miles, but the service records look really good. There was a minor accident way back when, but you can't really even tell where it was. But having said that, the paint job is in really good condition. The clear coat looks really good still. Looks like we put 4 brand new tires on it, so that's ready to go. Cosmetically wise, the only thing that I see is just right on this bumper here, just a little bit of paint fade there. The headlights could probably use a little bit of reconditioning, but all in all, it's a pretty nice vehicle with running boards. Tires are in good shape all the way around. Let's check it out here. There's a little bit of a crack back here. And this latch, let's see if I've got one key with a key fob. Let me unlock it here. Oops. There we go. All right. So it gives you 3 rows. Got some regular floor mats back here. Looks like the spare tire is probably underneath. Yep, there it is. And you got lock and unlock features back here. Obviously this is already in the folded down position, but you've got cup holders and some extra storage back here. Second row looks really good. Door cards look really good. I don't see any rips or tears on the leather back here. You do have vents back here, which is nice, and a 12-volt power. Air conditioning controls right here. And it looks like the third row even gets vents up top. Let me close this lift gate. Not a powered lift gate, but that's okay. You do have some remote keypad here. And looking on the inside, you've got power seats. Now this one has a seat cover, at least on the bottom. And that's the worst of it, is that shape right there. I don't know the condition of the steering wheel underneath here. It does have a cover on it. But let's turn it on real quick. All right. All right, so it starts right up. There's no check engine lights. Radio works fine. Air conditioning works fine. Air conditioning blows cold. What I did notice is, now it does change the vents and where it's coming out of, but it looks like the blower itself, looks like there's not much variance between 1 and 3. So you have a little bit on 3 and then full blast on 4. So that's just how that is. It's a little quirk. And then I also noticed that the mirror adjustment doesn't work either. For some reason that's shorted out. But all the windows roll down nice and fast. The motors seem to be really strong on both sides. You have air conditioning controls for your back passengers here. You got 2 places for sunglasses here. And that's basically it. A little bit of extra storage down there, and of course the glove box here. So that's good. And let's take it for a little spin around the block. Seatbelts. I'd say the worst part about the interior here is the headlining is coming down a little bit. And it is, actually it's pretty good all the way around everywhere else except for this little front area. Now, if I haven't mentioned, this car, although it does have a ton of miles, the transmission mounts and the engine motor mounts were just recently done before we purchased it. And then other than that, besides the 4 tires, this is a really good condition. The transmission shifts nice and smooth. Good power and acceleration. Let me go over this speed bump pretty fast. Yeah, no creaks or jolts or anything crazy. So again, for being well, I never mentioned this, but this is only a $2,000 vehicle. We have it on sale for $19.99. Trade-ins are welcome, so let me know what you got. And financing is probably available, even though this has a lot of miles to it. I'm sure we can find a lender if you needed that. Of course, the price doesn't include the dealer fee or tax or whatever the fee is for either transferring a plate over from an old vehicle or getting a brand new license plate. That'll obviously contribute to the final price, but I'm thinking out the door you're probably around $3,500 or $3,800, somewhere in there. So let me know what you got if you do have a trade-in, but so far I'm really liking this car, especially for the price range. We do occasionally get $2,000 vehicles, and again, other than the miles, the car drives like a much more expensive vehicle. So that is the Grand Tour and the test drive. Message me if you want to take a test drive yourself or if you have any other questions. But I'll talk to you later. Thanks.